America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
So we're going to continue where I left off. I lost 5-0 on the last game.
Wow.
Here we go. We'll go with the second game. Yeah, we'll go Gambler. What? Have the batting order differently than the first game. So here we go. That last game really was terrible.
A fine Friday night to you as we come your way from Coors.
Yes.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Correct.
And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Dodgers.
Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mookie Betts becomes the first out of the inning. A.J. Pollock is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2. And he's able to find the knockout there.
Trey Turner is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There's a strike with the breaking ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pollock, base runner at first with one out. And another foul ball. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in is Blackmon. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, it'll be Will Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He's
we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side.
Just like the first game,
For LA,
they go down
it's
3.
The Dodgers nothing. Rockies coming up. This is Major League Baseball on the show. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The first is in time for the first out. And that brings in the power hard-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Taylor is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Now at the plate here is Brendan Rodgers. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that.
Nice hits, man, but
all set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Taylor has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line.
Not again.
And gone for a home run.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, I know they say this is not the place you want to work up in the zone for fear of home runs going out of Coors Field. But I'll tell you what, maybe he's enticing some more swing and miss up there. Maybe going to work a little bit more north and south today.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out. Next for the Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming. So now to the plate, number 9. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
There to look at in his bets, and that's out number 1. In now for Colorado, Jonathan Daza. Here's the first pitch. Short, hit hard.
How are you not fucking first base already, man?
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
From the stretch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Betts to the track. But it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they... Here's Mookie Betts. He'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Rodgers is there. He's got it 1 away. Next to hit, A.J. Pollard. He singled in his first AB, and it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
To third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's off.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
And he takes strike 2. Pollock leads off first with 1 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, another foul ball. In the air to straightaway right. Blackmon on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings up Will Smith. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Fouled off. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1 as they're unable to add to their... Leading off the inning, it'll be Austin Gomber, and they could use a spark from him here. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Pollock on the run. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1 delivery.
Come on.
Again, he sends it out of play. Chopped weakly to the left. The next 0-2. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Well, that's just a case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get in count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hitting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Betts giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Striding in for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So no runs.
Of course, that trashy outfitter came.
Stepping in once again is Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
Give him the slider.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-2 now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So next to bat will be Max Muncy, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there. He'd be getting
swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Into the bleachers and gone.
No way.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Justin Turner stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Hit out towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do. You're hitting in front of the pitcher, not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better, because basically every other hitter in the lineup is hitting in front of you except the pitcher.
At the plate, Clayton Kershaw fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now that's popped up. Fuentes over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run.
Yeah, that was.
Now to the plate, here is number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bounce it to the left side, fielded cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next, here is Jonathan Daza. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Elias Diaz the next to hit, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, Giro, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Josh Fuentes to the plate now. Betts in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's
a point.
Stepping up is Mookie Betts. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. 1 out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A.J. Pollock is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. German Marquez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. We saw a remarkable running catch there. Definitely worth another look with Showtrack. The route and top speed were great, but it's the distance covered that was really something to marvel at. Certainly one of the better grabs on the run you'll see for a long time. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Hey, guys, one of the best shortstops in the game, but he's going to tell you right there, he had to take the extra step because a little bit of a fumble in that glove forced him to have to gather himself, and it cost him.
Behind 0-2 now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. Strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, German Marquez. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And that'll get down for a base hit. And stepping in, C.J. Cron. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's the first offering. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out. 1 run, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Trevor Story steps in now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Into the bleachers and out of here. Trevor Story with a 2-run shot. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's a 5-3 game now. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Showtrack. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet.
Man, I'm not losing like I did the other night.
And even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. Brendan Rodgers bats next.
Second baseman.
There's a swing.
Brendan Rodgers, you freaking trash.
He's in his tracks now. And there's the second out of the inning.
Oh my God.
So next to hit is number 9. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's the Dodgers 5 and the Rockies 3.
Man, what a home run.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Man. Hold on. I need somebody to
Now the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Hit hard to the right side. But that finds its way through for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Oh my
Other than a
God!
home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
As a look, now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And there's one down now. Now at the plate is Justin Turner. Previous history with German Marquez. He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Seager stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 6-3 game.
Yeah, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now batting.
So here is Mookie Betts, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for. And now, Jonathan Daza. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The center fielder.
Now a ground ball to Seager is short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Next up is Elias Diaz. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Hit out towards second. Turner loves it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Up next, Charlie Blackmon. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. 0-1 the count. Turner is over to take a look, and this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a hard liner towards short. Well, this won't get by the shortstop. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. Previous history with German Marquez. He's hitting .360. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. 1-0 the count. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
And they'll put the brakes on at 3rd. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Will Smith will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. God. Turner rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park 3-run home run. Here's Corey Seager.
Fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber pull that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now it'll be Max Muncy. Comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Sit your ass down.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Josh Fuentes.
The 3rd baseman.
Line drive base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Standing in now, Julian Fernandez. Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fuentes aboard here at first with nobody out. Takes this the other way to right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had 1 in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that 1 hit.
Into the box, C.J. Cron. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Oh, that's okay.
And
That's
move up
only
to
1
3rd
out.
now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to 3rd on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
First pitch on the way.
Fuck.
Runners are at 1st and 3rd, 1 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. A runner from 3rd comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 9-4 ball game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive
they're
to the park
pulling
every day
fucking
hoping the
Kershaw.
rhythm and
That's
timing
beautiful.
is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
In now, Brendan Rodgers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right side,
God,
but it's going to be a foul ball.
Come on, brothers. What the hell?
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So the next to bat will be number 9, and they're runners at the corners now. Hard hit ball to second. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get. Striding in is Justin Turner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's Cody Bellinger, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Next to hit is A.J. Pollock. He doubled his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends.
Not going to happen.
At the plate now is Jonathan Daza, grounded out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The catcher, number 35.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Elias Diaz. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1, here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Come on, they need at least 2 fucking...
So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Fuentes singled in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line drive base hit.
D-Roll, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer,
two
a
out.
strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Turner has it. On to first. And the Rockies fail to cash in.
Man!
set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner, lifted out towards straightaway center field. Daza is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Smith. He went deep back in the 5th.
Well, warm up just in case.
First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
Oh my God,
And it's gone as they add still another.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs as the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Blackman's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the
Our
inning.
ratio fucking kept low.
Here's Corey Seager. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Liner towards second. And
Are
this is
you
into the alley
fucking
and ought to be good for
serious?
extra bases.
What the hell
He'll
are
get
you
it into
doing?
second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Gavin Lux will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Well, might as well bring in the reliever because pretty much this game's over.
Takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hold strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another one sent foul.
Oh my God, come on. Let me fucking, I'm my damn.
Knocked him
Out.
up. Story onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and
Fuck,
that'll
now I
end the
need
inning.
6 damn hits. Here we go. Fucking well.
One scores in the inning.
I hate
Phil
this
Bickford
Dodger
is
team,
out from the
man.
bullpen now, as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. And the pitch.
The first baseman.
Ground ball.
I hate how it's going. Yeah, you're
And
lucky.
that'll get on
It's
through into
freaking
center
double
field,
bounce.
so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Trashy player, man.
The shortstop. Trevor.
At the plate now, Trevor Story. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Come on,
Mackers
come on,
Betts
go out.
at the track. On the warning track, he
What the hell,
makes
man?
the
That shit
catch.
went out.
Next up, Brendan Rodgers flew out last time up. Set and the pitch. High and deep to right center. On the move is Taylor.
Come on, come on.
He makes the running play. 2
Oh
down.
my God, here we go. This is the last guy out.
Now into the box, number 9. He bounced out last time up. First delivery to him. This is on the ground over to first.
Nope.
And he'll
That's
step out
it.
and
That's
first
game.
out, and the ball game is over. 10-4 in the final in this game. Los
Yeah.
Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
I wish I put up points this time. Oh my God, that was the worst game second worst game I played. Oh my. You know what, guys? I want to. Oh my Lord, we have 2 more series games. Well, guys, I'm gonna save this next game for tomorrow. Hit that sub. Peace.